Hey guys, there's a new update for MetaQuest. It's version 74 and I will show you all the new features. And one of them is really cool for me. I really love it. I will show it to you. So the update is started to rolling out now, but it's rolling out in waves. But it could be that it will take several days or weeks for you to get it, but it's starting today. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Yeah guys, update version 74. So Meta sent me a list that was really nice, but Upload VR, they made it a little bit better here. They showed it a little bit better here in their article. And so let's go through that. So very important is it starts rolling out now, but perhaps you have to wait some days or even weeks until you get it. That's very important. You will not get it today, perhaps, but a little bit later. It depends. I also don't have it yet. Yeah, so we will go through that. So the first thing is what we get is a web shortcuts in the library. That means if you go via a browser and you want a bookmark or a shortcut to, for example, uploadvr.com, go to this website and then in the upper right corner it says add this page to your library, and then you can find it in your library and you can directly go to this web page. And Meta already added some of them. So the next thing is we have DisplayPort out. If you want to connect your Quest 3 to an external monitor or TV or so, you can do this now with very low latency and very high resolution via a DisplayPort connection, something like that, DisplayPort out. And that means you need an USB-C DisplayPort cable. It's also known as DisplayPort alt mode. I asked Meta if they recommend a special cable, but they don't. They didn't give me a link to any special cable, so we have to look for ourselves what that means. And you can use that, for example, to record something or on an exhibition to show the people what they are doing and so on. Also for me, like content creators, live streamers and so on. That's really interesting. Or if your Wi-Fi is not so good, then you can use that. And then the same thing is improved for wireless casting. And I tried it already. Because some of the features I already have and some not. That's really interesting because it seems like not the full update goes out. Sometimes some features go out. I don't really understand. However, I casted to my TV and then it was really good. Yeah. So if you want to play like Beat Saber and want your friends watching that without a cable, then you can go for it, and this is now more reliable. So if you connect your Quest to your PC via Quest Link, perhaps you wondered when you push the menu button on your Quest controller, then the PC VR menu went up. But there is no way to open the Quest menu itself. But now they include system tray support so that you can open the menu of the MetaQuest, not the PC VR menu. So now the question is, what happened to the PC VR menu? Is it gone, or do we have two menus now? That's very interesting. Perhaps we have to hold the button or so. I didn't try it yet because I don't have it right now, but yeah, I will try it and then we will see. And then when we have opened like 2D apps. 2D apps, for example, is a browser window, WhatsApp, or something that's flat in your room that you can push somewhere on a wall or so. And when you minimize them, you will see it now and you can reopen that. So over the menu bar, you will see some dots or something. We don't even know it yet, but you can push them and then directly go back to the 2D apps. That's definitely very interesting. And then there's something that I really love. Let me show you this video here. So this guy is playing Demeo, and he watches videos at the same time. So you can open the game and then I think up to 3 or 4 windows you can place around your game. And for example, a browser window, a video, WhatsApp or so, and you can still play with your friends. And that's really cool if you want to watch something when you play a game that don't need the attention all the time, like shooters. You can put something there. And this is no longer in experimental mode. It's now official in the system of the Quest. That's really cool. And this is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. So, mixed reality. If you want to use mixed reality, like the video I showed you this week, like laser limbo, where you have to go through your whole environment and dodge the laser traps. If you want to use your whole big apartment or even your whole house, that was problematic because perhaps you noticed that when you scan a whole room and then you think, oh, I need another room, go to the next room, scan it, and then it scanned half of the next room and then it crashed. It says it doesn't work anymore. And that was a huge problem sometimes. And now they fixed that. So now it recognizes the next room, the next room, the next room, so that you have a really huge apartment scanned, and then you can use it for mixed reality. That is really nice. Yeah, that is really nice, and that's my absolute favorite. Yeah, and then we have travel detection. That means when we go by car, by plane, or by train, it recognizes that so that the head tracking still works in moving vehicles. That is really nice. Yeah, really cool. Also now in a car that works as well. So then we have night display pass-through improvement. When you switch on the night shift or night display, it will show warmer light and blue and less blue light and so on. And that was a little bit problematic. And now we have that in pass-through mode, and it works better now in the pass-through mode. Then we have spatial audio for the 2D apps I showed you. I told you what 2D apps are. For example, if you are playing something and then you pin WhatsApp on this wall here, on the wall, and then somebody's calling you, and then you hear the ringtone exactly from the position where the WhatsApp window is pinned. That's pretty cool, yeah? So for example, here you hear WhatsApp, or on there's Discord or something, and that's pretty cool, yeah? Spatial audio for 2D apps. And then we have a smaller update. That means when an app crashed, we can we'll get a dialogue and we can report the problem now to Meta, and they perhaps report it to developers or so, or directly to the developers. That's really interesting. So as you can see, that's a really nice update. So Meta is still working for the updates, and I love it. I really love it. My favorite is definitely this one here, because I love mixed reality, and now it's more reliable to scan rooms. I already have this this part of the update, why ever, and it really works good now. You can use the whole apartment. Also here, multitasking is official now. Minimize 3D apps, yeah. Casting reliability. Really nice. So they are doing a great work. So now guys, if you still don't have a Quest and you want one, go via my coupon and link and top list that you can find in the description and in the first pinned comment. It's a Google Sheet. There you can find all the MetaQuest games, 10% off if you go via my link. And if you buy a MetaQuest, you get $30 game credit. There are also the top lists, like top VR action games, top VR horror games, and top VR party games, and so on. And also interesting links to some web pages and so on. So make sure to go via that list. So, but most important, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE